Doesn't live when I go live. Yep. Indeed. Hello there, TSE Secret Annie. Welcome to a new live stream, another live stream. This live stream isn't new, it's a talk show. Yeah. I just gotta put this away. Sponsored by Pringles. Yep. Just wanted to get the shameless plug out of the way. Why is it so late on your live stream? Well, it's because the sun is out there, and it will not go away. Yes. Well, it will get darker later on, though. Yeah. So. Yeah, eventually the sun will go down. What's the time now? So right now it's 4:51 p.m. But now that we're getting closer into fall, the days end sooner and the days are getting shorter, so it will eventually become dark. You know, I got the bedroom light turned off, but eventually it will be turned on when it eventually gets too dark in here. I even have a towel on the window because I was recording a video earlier. I just simply could not be bothered to publish. Also, apparently now I don't know, 7:51 a.m. for me, huh? Interesting. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot what it was. And no one told me about this. I'll have to... Oh, are you serious? I'll have to mess about with this later. Anyways. So. Yeah. This stream is off to a smashing start. Yeah, I can chew. I really shouldn't do that on live streams. I should do that on the thingy, because it'll make more sense as well. Yeah. Also, if anyone's wondering, sorry for no videos yesterday. Unfortunately, it was eventually got too late into the day, and I couldn't be bothered to upload any videos. So I just decided to not bother and just wait till today. I will be releasing some videos after this live stream is over. For example, the Forza Motorsport 7 video that should have came out yesterday. One with the Forza Horizon 3 video coming out today. And yeah, Bryce the Train Kid, 3-5, hello there. This is bogus that Brad took the win in Talladega and not Dale Jr. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of bogus. I mean, who didn't expect Dale Jr. to win in Talladega? I'll be honest, I didn't, because I kind of wanted Daniel Suarez to win here in Talladega. And like I said in the review, he was up there, and then he screwed up. Yeah. Oh well, hopefully Suarez can learn and do better in the future. This was the last race for Talladega, though. Too. Yeah, it's my last race at Talladega as well. Since retiring, yeah. Yep. Dale Jr. He sure... yeah, Dale Jr. and his father, they sure created a good legacy here at Talladega, and now the legacy is about to kind of end. I mean, there is Jeffrey Earnhardt, and I don't know, like, if you want to get free publicity in NASCAR or in Talladega in general, be named Dale Earnhardt Jr. the second, I guess. Yeah, Dale Earnhardt the third. There you go. Yeah. Yep. If your name is Dale Earnhardt the third, you will most likely get free publicity. Yay! Yeah, but I think I'll go in as Fernito Bobbin because I'm such a yeah, since I'm a driver. It says Dale Earnhardt Jr. That's interesting. Like, but yeah, I don't think I want to carry on the legacy of somebody else. I think I would rather create my own legacy. Yeah, the Bobbin legacy. Drive the number 13, 2013 car for maybe some motorsports. I'm not sure, but I don't know. Obviously, it probably won't happen in real life, but whatever. That's fine. I think I'd rather be the owner of my own company that designs games that are revolutionary, as Diesel would say. Yeah. Indeed. iPad just went weird. Also, apparently there is now a scheduling option in YouTube live streams here on the mobile version. Yeah, scheduled live streams. I'll need to play around with that and see what I can do with that. Hello there, Dwayne. Haven't seen you in about 1,000,000 years. Nice to see you again. So, yeah. He knows. Yeah, I know too. Indeed. It's crazy. It is crazy. Question is, where is Arlington? I told him to be here. I told him to sausage eyes here, and he's late. Well, no, it's not late. The live stream doesn't even start for another 4 minutes. Yeah, I'm here. Okay. But, I don't know, there's not really much point in having, like, these 10-minute, like, what do I call them? I call them sausages, I guess. We'll just call them 10-minute sausages. You know, have, like, a 10-minute sausage before the actual live stream. I think now for talk shows, I think I'm going to stop that, because the thing is that it's like everyone turns up to create an atmosphere, but then everyone just leaves. I might just stop doing these 10-minute advances for the beginning of my live stream and just start when it's time. Because the thing is that it's like everyone turns up and then everyone just leaves. Like, what's the point? Anyways, yeah, Dwayne says, I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see you too, Dwayne. Bryce the Training Kid says, my profile pic represents people waking up in the morning. That doesn't represent my face. Whenever I wake up in the morning, I'm tired and I want to die. I don't know. Unless, of course, I wake up all by myself, in which case I feel happy. But the thing is that I usually wake up in the morning to my mommy saying so. Yeah, I just... Every time I wake up in the morning, I always feel tired, but that's probably because I need to go to bed earlier. I'll have to try that, except I can't really, like, you know, like, I don't feel tired until a certain time. Maybe I should take my melatonin earlier in the day and not wait till the last minute to do so, because it causes sausage problems. Yeah. Sausage problems indeed. But yeah, I think starting the next talk show, I think I'll just not do this 10-minute startup thingy, because there's really not much point doing it for talk shows. I mean, yeah, there's a point for doing it for live streams from, like, Train Sim or whatever, but I think for talk shows, there's really not much point. Dwayne says, yes, you do that. Yeah, I say sausages a lot, but, oh, well, that's one of the reasons why I'm famous. I'm famous for sausages, you know? You know, like my buddy Jared, or JC142 as he's known on YouTube, he has a thing for burgers, and I have a thing for sausages, so it's perfect. Yeah. He has his burger legacy, I have my sausage legacy. Or is it legacy, or is it like just some kind of, maybe it's like some kind of catchphrase or something, I don't know. But, hey, it's a thing. I even have the word sausage in my, identification thingy, I guess, on Twitter. Yeah. You know, like the at and then the thing, like, I have front of the teen, like, on Twitter, I have front of the teen _ sausage, because that's cool. And obviously I have Freddy Bobbin for my actual name. If any of you want to check out my Twitter, I do have the link down below in the description, but, so if you want to follow me on Twitter, go right ahead. I don't really post too often, but if any of you guys want to maybe send me something, that'd be nice. Because, you know, even though I don't post stuff on a daily basis on Twitter, I do check Twitter on an almost daily basis. Sometimes I don't really feel like checking it out, but I do. I check it out now and again. You know, I'd like to see what's going on in the Thomas community, or the world of NASCAR, or Forza, or whatever I so choose, you know? Yeah. So it's 5 p.m. so the live stream officially starts now. Mr. Russell should, Mr. Arlington should be along soon. 5 minutes ago, yay, yes indeed. But yeah, I think, because they apparently have a schedule thing now here on YouTube, so I think next week I'm going to test it out. I'm going to get people in the chat, and then I'll start. Well, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, so, love your YouTube. Thank you, Dwayne. I love my YouTube as well. It's not perfect, but, it does justice. Let's say. Yeah. Yeah, welcome. Tomorrow I'm excited, though, because tomorrow I get to try to make a reskin for Train Simulator 2017. Yeah. This whole week I have been waiting for the weekend to arrive so I can go onto my computer and I can try to make a reskin for Train Simulator. Yeah. I'm not going to live stream it, but I'm going to test it out and maybe I'll do a tutorial and then afterward maybe I can upload my reskins so you can download them and try them out for yourselves. If you have Train Simulator, of course. By the way, who out there actually has Train Simulator? I wonder, because it seems that the majority of my fans don't have Train Simulator. I mean Train Simulator 2017, not Trains 2 for mobile. But, I do. Interesting. Train Simulator 2017. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make some reskins and stuff. And maybe I'll upload them and you can download them and try them out for yourselves. And what I'm planning on doing is that, do any of you, I'm sure some of you guys will own the U.S. Local and Asset Pack along with the Northeast Corridor, with the one from New York to Philadelphia. I'm planning on making a bunch of paint schemes for the AM7 and a bunch of paint schemes for the AFC Chair Coach, which is included in the U.S. Local and Asset Pack. Yeah, I'm not giving away my ideas yet, but I will possibly next week. Like this week, obviously, I've never made in the past, I've tried making reskins for Train Simulator, and they didn't really turn out too well. Like basically, like I was able to basically make a reskin, and let's see, Dwayne says, "Do you see my YouTube?" No, I haven't seen your YouTube yet. I may check it out in the future if I can remember to do it. But as of right now, no. But like at one point, I tried making an MBTA HHP8. Like this all happened last year. I tried making that for Train Simulator, and what I did is that I got as far as converting the DXD file to whatever else it is, and then I made the paint scheme itself. And what in the world is that? Typical woman, always got to be yelling for no reason. But yeah, I got as far as making the paint scheme, and then when I tried to change it, when I tried to swap it back, so I could try to load it up in Train Simulator, for some odd reason it wouldn't change back in a way, and so eventually I just gave up and didn't even bother with the project ever again. But now, a year later, there are easier ways to make reskins for Train Simulator, and as yes, for no reason. Yeah, indeed, Dwayne. But yeah, like this now in 2017, there's now easier ways to make reskins for Train Simulator. There's Paint.net, and what I did is I basically watched tutorial videos by this person known as Dynarapta, and Dynarapta, he does videos on Train Simulator, and he also likes to make reskins for Train Simulator. And at first, like, you know, I needed a few reskins for Train Simulator that didn't already exist. I'm not gonna tell you the reskins exactly that I needed because otherwise it's gonna spoil my plans for the future. But I was originally gonna ask Dynarapta to possibly make some reskins for me, but thankfully he's made tutorial videos. I've watched them, and now I'm confident in making the reskins myself. Yes, Funny to Bobbin has now officially joined the club of making reskins for Train Simulator. Yeah, I'm finally not just making horn mods and sound mods and everything. Now I've entered the territory of making reskins. yeah. Let's see. Dwayne says I have 16 subscribers, but you have more. Yes, I kind of do have more, but yeah. I'm planning on making a few real paint schemes, but I'm mostly gonna be um I'm mostly going to be making fictional paint schemes or paint schemes for trains that don't exist in real life. Like, here's an example. Like, I want to make an Acela Express paint scheme for the TGV duplex. Yeah, obviously the TGV doesn't actually carry the Acela Express paint scheme, but I'm gonna change that. Obviously, that's only one of my many ideas for the future. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Dwayne says, my friend loses subscribers for not making videos. Yeah, that does happen. Because the thing is that, one way to gain subscribers is to make videos fairly often. Except, when you go into, like, a portion of time where you decide not to make any videos, eventually, yeah, your popularity will decline. And so will the interest of your fans, and they'll eventually, simply not watch anymore. So, if you want to keep it's hard. Well, it's not really that hard, but it's pretty hard to gain subscribers, but it's way harder to keep those subscribers. Like, once a person has officially subscribed to your channel, you want to try to keep them subscribed to your channel. And one way to do that is to make videos on a regular basis. Because, that new subscriber is going to want to see new videos from you now and again. And so, it's best to keep making videos on a regular basis. And they'll stay subscribed because they know that you're going to continue to be an active YouTuber. Quite like me. And I say that somehow, I remember last year in late 2016, I went into a drought where I didn't do any videos at all. Like, it was all of, I think it was, like, it started out in mid-November when my first iPad Air broke, don't tell anybody. And it went until, like, early January when I started up again making videos on a regular basis, because I came up with a strategy that could actually help me do that. And somehow, even though I didn't do any videos, I still managed to gain some subscribers out of that drought. Like I think I gained about 30 subscribers in that drought, and that drought lasted about a month and a half. Yeah, it's actually pretty impressive if you think about it. Like doesn't make any videos for for about 6 or 7 weeks, or no, not 6 or 7, about 5 or 6 weeks I think it was, and still manages to gain subscribers. It is crazy. Yes, indeed it is crazy, Dwayne. But now I don't really have to worry about this period of decline because now I have a strategy once again for uploading videos and making videos on a regular basis, Plus now I have live streams, I do live streams every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Well, almost every Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Like sometimes I have to skip the live streams because of Salsa Tree, but I now do live streams on a regular basis, which is also gaining popularity as well. Like recently, or this summer, I started doing regular Train Simulator 2017 live streams, and those have actually gained some popularity. I'm not sure how much popularity those have actually gained me, but hey, it's popularity, I guess. I kind of wish I had done that starting in 2016, because actually, in mid-2016, I actually did one live stream on my computer where in the first part of the live stream, I did NASCAR Racing 2016, and the next part I did Train Simulator 2016, as it was done at the time. Well, still technically Train Simulator 2017, because let's be honest, it's the same game, It's the same game, just with switched out content, that's all. And, like, what Train Simulator 2017 basically is that it's Train Simulator 2016, except the starter content has been switched, and they crossed out the 6 and replaced it with a 7. Good job on your marketing strategy, Dovetail. Good job. Hope that brings you to some great success one day in the future. But let's be honest, the business model for Train Sim is a mess at the moment. Excuse me, indeed. But yeah, I did a live stream back in mid-2016. After that, I just didn't do any PC live streams again all the way until April of 2017 when I started the Building the 413 Network project. And then after a while, I got bored of doing the 413 Network project, and so I moved on to doing driving the trains instead for Train Sim. Yeah, and also I did other live streams now and again. Like I did a live stream on Mini Metro, and I did one on Open Vive. Yeah, some people call it Open VVE, but I'm calling it Open Vive because that's originally how I once saw it, and I'm just pretending there's an I there because reasons. Anyways, so I did that, and yeah. And since then, on Saturdays, I've done Train Simulator, and Sundays I've done Sparta Remix creations, yeah. Yep. By the way, this Sunday I will hopefully be finishing off the Dash 9 Sparta Remix. Hopefully I'll actually have time to do it. I think this weekend, the race in Kansas, the NASCAR race in Kansas, starts at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's see, it says, whoops, by accident. Oh dear, maybe I want to email to that in the future. But, I think the race in Kansas this year starts at 3 o'clock, and I'll be starting the live stream, I think I'll just start at 12:30, or 1 o'clock. I don't know. It depends. If you want to know the exact time of the start of the live stream, just check your subscriptions box on Sunday, I guess, and you can see that. And obviously for Train Sim, I'll be starting at 5 p.m. like I always do. Unless, of course, delays happen, in which case I'll have to delay the start of the live stream, but we'll get there. This weekend, we're driving the American Freedom Train on Northeast Corridor. Should be great fun. I'm sure all of my American fans will enjoy that one. Yeah. And my other train fans will enjoy that as well. Yeah. Because I'm a person that has very taste in trains. Like, I not only like American trains, but now I also like British trains, German trains, and TGV. Hello there, Angelo David. Nice to see you drop by. But yeah. So, yeah. And the following week was going to be interesting. Yeah. Yep, not saying what's happening with that yet, but you shall find out. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Bank coaches. We had no school this Friday, lol. Interesting. Yeah, Dwayne says, well, I will make videos. There you go. That's your road to success. Make videos on a regular basis, and more people will subscribe. Yeah, when you stop, you lose popularity. And you don't want to be losing popularity. Yeah. Unless of course you're Keemstar, but nobody cares about him anymore. Yeah, I don't know. But let's be honest, nobody likes Keemstar. That's why the Drama Alert channel is losing popularity, but honestly, I really don't understand the point of all these videos on YouTube wars and stuff like that. Like I remember at one point, like apparently there's this channel called, I think it was Scarce, who apparently does these videos on like YouTube wars. It's like, oh my god, there's a war going on between PewDiePie and bank coaches. It's like, who cares? I don't. In fact, I couldn't give a darn about YouTube wars. I've got better things to worry about, such as the poor quality of my school and the many glitches of Forza Motorsport 7 and other things. Like, seriously, I couldn't give a darn about a stupid YouTube war. That's one of the reasons why I've gotten bored of mainstream YouTubers, you know? Anyways, let's see. It says, why you're a joke? Oh dear, it's gonna be one of those, isn't it? But yeah, I was gonna say something else, but I forgot what it was. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, here's a fun fact. Back in 2014, I was crazy about mainstream YouTubers. Yeah, the YouTubers with millions and millions and millions of subscribers. Yeah, but after all, I got bored of those types of YouTubers, and I went to watching the smaller, more interesting YouTubers. One of them being Kamikaze Games, and Mr. Kamikaze Games, he's a YouTuber who uploads NASCAR gaming videos. He says a lot. He swears a lot. So if any of you if there's anyone out there who doesn't like hearing swearing, then maybe stay away from Kamikaze Games. But if you're a fan of Comedy Gold, I guess Kamikaze's the channel for you. And there's also YouTubers like Maverick Hunter Daniel, who is now my favorite train simulator YouTuber. Well, Maverick Hunter Daniel, he's not really a train simulator YouTuber. He does videos of really like train simulator, but he's like a train simulator news or YouTuber, I guess. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense at all. But yeah. But like Maverick Hunter Daniel, he doesn't really do videos playing Train Simulator. He does more videos talking about Train Simulator, which is also interesting to see. Like, he gives his thoughts and opinions on certain add-ons. Like his most recent episode, well, can you really call it recent? But yeah, episode 31 of the Train Sim News Show, which is the show that Mr. Maverick Hunter Daniel does, reviewed the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 43 sound packs. The, obviously the Valenta sound pack, the MTU sound pack, and the VP185 sound pack. Yeah, for the Class 43 HST. And that's not really too recent, because that was uploaded 5 months ago, and he hasn't made any videos recently. Because unfortunately, his job at Southern Trains, or Southern Sausage Trains, has taken a toll on his motivation and time, and overall it's the reason why Mr. Maverick hasn't made a video in 3 months now. Like the most recent real video that he made was the obligatory class, I forget, walkthrough video. Yeah. And since then, he hasn't made a news show episode. He hasn't made any train videos at all. Oh, well, he did make a video of the trains that he filmed in Holland, but that's about it as of recently. Yeah. Yeah, Maverick, he did recently. It's officially getting dark now. I should probably turn the light. Alright, it's that time of the day once again. Alright, it's light time. Okay, so. Let's see, Dwayne says, I hate bad words. Oh. Okay. Put it over there. Nope. Alright, there we go. Perfect. So that's silly sun in the background, but who cares? Anyways, so where was I? Oh yeah, Mr. Maverick Hunter Daniel. Yeah, he recently made a video of the trains that he filmed in Holland. And we're still waiting for the release of Train Sim News Show episode number 32, which is about a certain train, I forget. I think it was an Armstrong Powerhouse train that apparently is worth reviewing, and I saw that in a Facebook post. And yeah, Facebook post. And what else? Well, yeah, but other than that, so far no release dates on episode number 22 for Train Sim New Show. That's Joyce says, I have a Facebook. Facebook, hey, Well. Very bad connection. What are you talking about? Oh, are you serious, YouTube, and your amazing abilities to fight sausages? Oh, for goodness sake. Is the stream lagging for any of you guys, or is YouTube just being a sausage? But anyways, Facebook, eh? Well, okay, now YouTube's just being a sausage. I don't know what's up with YouTube today. YouTube has just been giving me nothing but problems today. Earlier, I was trying to upload a video, and it would get being a sausage, so I had to upload the videos via Safari. And then, when I tried to reinstall YouTube, it pooped itself, in a way. But yeah, if you have Facebook, I recommend that you follow me on Facebook, and who knows, maybe I can even bring you into the sausage group where you can talk and stuff, and you can join the fun with me, Domtron, and Arlington. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. Indeed. Okay, anyways, finally, another person that actually has Facebook. Interesting. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm just eating this because reasons. I don't know. YouTube's just being a bum today. What is up with YouTube? Oh my goodness, we still have 40 minutes remaining in this live stream. It's already having problems. Honestly. Honestly. I don't know. I don't know either, to be honest. I wish YouTube would just fix their systems and stop with the stupid monetization rules. Honestly. It's like YouTube. It's like they're so proud of their website, yet they come up with stupid rules and things like YouTube is like, oh, hey, how about we disable monetizations for literally every channel, even though they clearly upload family-friendly content. We must continue this gripe against adult content and other things and stuff. And to be honest, if I were a YouTube CEO, I would worry more about fixing the website. It is so bad, honestly. I love YouTube, but I hate YouTube. There's so many annoying factors, especially with the YouTube app. It is so buggy. I can't believe it. What happened to me on live video? That's odd. Yeah, that is odd. Anyways, what else was I talking about? 50/50. Yep, that's me on YouTube. Like, there are better things to take care about than monetization and family-friendly content. Because apparently adult content is too much for YouTube. It's going to wind up causing everybody to go to Dailymotion or some other video sharing website that is revolutionary. But, yeah. But, it's probably going to be the time that I put my last ever video, Like, if you guys... Hello, Stole Brownless! Haven't seen you in a million years. Wow. A lot of my old friends are coming back. Yeah, first it was Dwayne, now we have Stole Brownless back after about a million years, honestly. I'm just eating this thing because I'm bored. Not really bored. I'm actually having fun talking about stuff. Yeah, I get English. Anyways, so what you said to me. Anyways, I forget what I was talking about before. Oh yeah, YouTube. If YouTube would just stop with their stupid monetization rules, like, at this point, if you wanna make money off of YouTube videos, then you just have to rely on having a Patreon. Is it a talk show? Yes, it is a talk show. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on Friday. I've just titled it this way because I'm so original. Yeah. Anyways. But anyways, yeah, YouTube... Like, YouTube has better things to worry about, and yet they're so worried about disabling monetization and stuff. Let's see. I didn't know you have Fridays at your talk show, but now I know. Yep. Remember, everybody, Friday is talk show day, Saturday is Train Simulator day, and Sunday is Sparta Remix day. There you go. Yes, indeed. Cool indeed. I'm just eating this because I've got nothing better to do. Anyways, yeah, this is getting boring now. If you, so Brownless, if you were to turn into a sausage, which bank coaches, Seakeeper Forge, or Sausage Eyes? I think I'll take the second one. I want to see bank coaches. Because bank coaches is life. Yeah, heck, he's even in my YouTube avatar for the remainder of October. Yeah. Yeah, if you're wondering what my avatar is, it's basically bank coaches the sausage, because October is sausage month for this guy. Considering that his birthday is in October, and it's Halloween month as well, and bank coaches, yeah. But when we reach November, I'll change my avatar back to an ICE train, and then in 2018, I'm thinking of something else to do. Yeah. Yes, indeed. You know what's interesting is that I've only changed my avatar twice this year. Yeah, like going into November of last year, I had a picture of me and my wooden bank coaches, and then in early 2017, what's this? Let's see. So Brown says, if you won't make the live stream at 8 p.m. your time tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna watch your Train Simulator 2017 live. Don't worry, Train Simulator 2017 isn't gonna be at 8 p.m. Train Simulator 2017 is going to be at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And it's going to stay that way for always and always and always. Yeah. But yeah, Train Simulator 2017 is going to be every Saturday, always at the same time. If Train Simulator 2017 doesn't start at 5 p.m., that's usually because it's possibly a delay, you know. But what will basically happen is that if Train Simulator 2017 the live stream does get delayed, maybe jump. It will, you know, I don't know. I'll sausage guys, but hopefully sausage doesn't occur and it starts at 5 p.m. like it should and always will, until some sausage happens and sausage occurs. But oh well, who cares? Anyways, let's go into this sausage because I'm bored. Okay, sausage is occurring. See, it's been here for 3 months now. That is insane. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This. Oops. This here is my bucket thing of all my cars, die-cast cars. And that's been up there since June. Late June when Cars 3 came out, and haven't even bothered to put it back where it's supposed to be, but it's getting old. I mean, I've had this basket thing for, about 5 years. Since maybe 4 or something. I don't know. I think this came along in 2013. 2013... Yeah, 2013 was the last good year for me. Well, I mean, 2017 has been pretty good, but 2013 was the last year of the good old days, let's say. Then in 2014, sausage occurred, and the sausage only got worse as 2015 went on. Then 2016 was slightly better, but still. Let's see, I've heard of Forza 7 in an ad. Interesting. Well, Forza 7 has been a relevant thing for a long time now. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't question that. Oh, dear. No, we're halfway. So far, so good. There we go. I swallowed a pickle. Oh, dear, don't swallow pickles, guys. It's bad for you. iPad Air. Nothing's changed on that. Honestly, I've just not been bothered to do anything related to my iPad Air lately, honestly. I've just lost interest, and to be honest, I really don't care anymore, but maybe next year I'll do some stuff with it, or possibly next summer. I know it sounds like a long time, but honestly, I am so done with Apple and their cheaply made products. I'm 5 seconds away from switching to Android. As much as I don't... No, I can't do that because my history with Apple has gone on for way too long, and I just simply can't change now. But I don't know. Oh well, we'll see what happens soon. Android, I'm afraid so. As much as I don't want to, I may have to. Either get a brand new device, and then, I don't know, something. But the thing is that my Train Simulator 2 route is on sausages on the iPad, and you know, you can't play Trains and Train of ATS on Android. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I'll think of something. But I just haven't been bothered with my iPad Air lately. I'm also getting sick and tired of its stupid sausagery. Like when I went back to school in September, I just lost all interest into the iPad Air and just still here. Still need to be put back together, but honestly, I'm just really don't care. Just really don't. So mad at Apple for their stupidity. I mean, they've added the screen recorder to iOS 11, which has been in the making for since possibly 2013 or iOS 7 or something like that. I just want to I don't even know. Also, I've heard their brand new iPhone X, which is apparently the best smartphone ever. Let's see. So Brown says, one thing I need your channel to be worth following, a game that has to do with trains. Well, there's Train Simulator 2017, which is on PC, which is pretty much here to stay for the rest of the existence of my YouTube channel. You know? Like, I know for sure that nothing will keep Train Simulator from being a thing here on the channel. Unless, of course, my computer having problems, but other than that, that's not really relevant, because my computer is still in perfect shape, even though my computer isn't really built to run Train Sim, and I definitely have to get a proper gaming computer at some point in the future. Train Simulator 2017 is pretty much here to stay. But Trains 2 or Train of ATS, they currently have an undetermined fate. I don't know. It's like everyone brags about how great iPads and smartphones are, but let's be honest, PC will always remain superior. I mean, yes, everyone has pretty much switched over to mobile devices, but, you know, PC is good for, you know, doing things that just aren't possible on Apple devices. That's the thing, because the thing with Apple devices is that you're so limited to doing things. Unless, of course, you jailbreak your device, but if you do that, Apple will be knocking on your front door. And, I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see. How do you actually make all of the Forza stuff without the iPad Air? Well, it's simple. I just use my iPad too. Even though nobody watches those videos, but that's besides the point. Yeah. But haven't you been paying attention to your subscriptions box? Because if you do, then you'll see all the latest uploads from me and all of your other subscriptions and stuff, you know? Subscriptions. I just fought. Oh dear. So yeah. I think in the future I'm just gonna get rid of the 10-minute thingy sausages and just start from sausage and do things from there. Because, you know, things occur. What else to talk about? No, I more likely watch your videos from 2015 and 16. Yeah, because honestly, I'll agree. The videos that I upload these days really aren't that interesting. It's like basically NASCAR Heat 2 and 4s and Motorsport 7 and other sausage stuff, you know. Like, and talk shows, of course. Like if you want to see the interesting side of my channel, go back to 2015 and 16, because those were actually pretty good days for my channel. I mean, 2015 for me was awful. 2016 wasn't too much better. And 2017 is decent. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's decent. And 2018, not sure how different it will be. Maybe I can get a new video editor for my PC, because Windows Movie Maker is trash at what I'm trying to do, so I might as well just invest into purchasing a new video editor, which is actually usable and not trash. For example, I want to make some interesting edits in my videos, except I can't do that because I'm so limited in Windows Movie Maker. Yeah. I was thinking about investing into Sony Vegas, but I am not spending $500 on a video editor. I would rather spend that much money on a used car. But yeah, I mean, I know that Sony Vegas is like the greatest video editor of all time, but is it really worth several $100s? Like, honestly, I'd rather pay that money for a used car that is trash in every single way, but still better value for however long it lasts. I mean, I know I'll have Sony Vegas for an infinite time, but still, let's be honest here. $500, yeah. Like, does it really need to be that expensive? I don't know, so unless I can find a version of Sony Vegas for $40, I think I might invest into a different video editor that is worth $40 and actually works right. Because, you know, it's about 430 euros. Yeah, interesting indeed. But I think there is one version of Sony Vegas that is like worth $40. Like I know there's Sony Vegas Pro. Like there's 1 through 12, I think, and I don't know. So I'm definitely not going to be getting the newest version of Sony Vegas, considering it's that expensive. I think I might invest into an older version of Sony Vegas, because it seems that the older versions are cheaper, which are no surprise. I mean, as your product begins to show its age, you might want to decrease the price and make it more affordable. You know, maybe those don't want to spend so much money on the newest software. But you know, you know, it's more convenient if it's a lower price. Yeah, that's just I have iMovie, but you can't have that on your PC. Yeah. Honestly, I like iMovie too, except the main problem that I have is with iMovie that it's pretty buggy, I gotta be honest. Like, whenever I try to make a YouTube poop, at least one or two stupid things happen while I'm trying to make that YouTube poop. For example, maybe the sentence mixing not going into the right place. Or maybe it just screwing up, which means that the sentence mixing is going to get onto the wrong places and I have to replace them all over again. It's just so annoying. It makes me hate iMovie, honestly. I mean, iMovie's good for most of the things I want to do, but YouTube pooping, it's a nightmare. It really is. Yeah, even though speaking of YouTube pooping, I might be getting back into making YouTube poops possibly in February, because if you didn't see the update video, I'm gonna be, not doing as frequent videos. Like, here's the thing, so, if you want the full story, watch the update video, but I'll give you a base thing. So, as you know, I upload lots of NASCAR Heat 2 and 4s and other videos on my Xbox. Except those videos haven't been getting as many views as they used to, so I'm stepping down those types of videos to give me more time for stuff that I would actually enjoy doing, which means, if you want the full story, then you can watch the video, but this will basically be a process that goes until, basically a process that goes either until late December or early January or maybe February or something like that, and then, oh wow, which perfectly might be amazing. Let's see. Yeah. So once the process is complete, I'm gonna take a break from making Xbox related videos, and instead I'm gonna be getting back to my YouTube poop channel because I have not touched my YouTube poop channel in about 3 months. Yes, 3 months was the last time that I uploaded a video onto the Bank Coach's YouTube channel, and I haven't uploaded a single video since. So I really, really need to get back into that channel because I haven't made a YouTube poop in 3 months. The last YouTube poop that I made was, Henry has a problem. And I really need to get back into YouTube pooping. And, so I've decided that once the whole process is completed, like I said in my update video, I'm going to be uploading less videos onto this channel and getting back into the YouTube pooping glories of my Bank Coach's YouTube channel. Speaking of Bank Coach's YouTube channel, that recently got a copyright strike. More on that later. But anyways, let's see. So, Slowbrown says, iMovie works perfectly on my iPad mini 2 and I edit all of my videos that I make now. Interesting. iMovie is a mess on my iPad too. Like, iMovie isn't so bad on my iPad Air, but I actually made a YouTube poop on my iPad Air with iMovie, and the video refused to save for some stupid reason. Like, whenever it got to, 40% or something, it just stopped saving. Tried several things to try and fix this problem, and it just would not fix itself. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it's stupidity, really. Anyways, only AirShell is glitching. It's a good thing that iOS 11 is out. Yeah. Yeah, good thing iOS 11 has their own official screen recorder now. If I ever do get to mess about with iOS 11, I'm gonna mess about that screen recorder to its absolute potential. I'm gonna record really long videos with it. I'm gonna try to mess about with it. See if editing is possible with it, with iMovie, of course. And who knows, maybe I can make the best trains videos that I've ever made ever, I think I'll do the same thing. I think I'll also edit all the videos that I make at least for Trains 2. Well, I have done so with my uploads that I did on Trains 2 when my iPad Air wasn't broken. But, yeah. Anyways. So, yeah. Let's say, cut it off my iPad, so haven't tried it out yet. Oh, interesting. But, yeah. So what else to talk about? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. purchasing with my phone. Let's see. All that. So let's see. What else should I talk about? What else should I talk about? That's the big question. What else should I talk about? What else should I discuss, mention, and talk about in this video? Yeah. Of course, the phone's being a saucer, but that's normal. Yeah. Oh, this is good. Let's see. Talk how expensive Train Simulator 2017 is. Well, yes, TS 2017 is fairly expensive. The base game itself regularly costs $40. $40. But there is the occasional sales, where you can get the game for a discounted price of as low as $12 if you wait for the right time. Like the best time to get stuff for Train Simulator is during the Christmas sale and the summer sale, because that's when the add-ons go for the lowest price for a limited time. Yep. Like during that time, you can get Train Simulator 2017 for as low as $12 if you buy the right version, of course. And $12 is actually a pretty good deal. I think $40 is pretty expensive for Train Simulator, but $12 is actually pretty good. In fact, I think it should be worth that full time, because honestly, the game is so old and broken that it's really only worth that much. And yeah, the add-ons are outrageously expensive. Like if you want to get a route, it costs $40, which ironically is the same cost of the base game. So yeah, you buy an add-on as the cost of the base game. That is... Nobody does that. Nobody. Except for Dovetail, and possibly a few other online retailers, but... Yeah. But... You know... $12 is cheaper than Trin of ATS 3, which is new. Yeah. Yeah, I actually searched up Trin of ATS 3, and I hear it's free. I don't know if there's a paid version or something, I don't know. But yeah, Train Simulator 2017, thankfully there are sales, and if you're lucky, you can get a DLC for as low as, well, here's the thing, there's, obviously the route's vary in prices, but regularly, a Train Simulator route is released for $40, but if you're lucky, you can get it for $20, which is half off, which is actually still kind of expensive, but I guess it's half off of the norm, which is good. But there's also the cheaper add-ons. Like a normal route costs $40, but there's also the routes that cost $20. In fact, the West Coast Main Line North, which is 100 miles long, is only $13. And guess what? I was able to get the West Coast Main Line North in the September sale for $6 and about 50 cents. Yes, $6.50 for a 100-mile route that was made way back in 2011. Yeah, so it's an old route, it's dated, but it's cheap. And cheap is a good thing. Yeah. Thus, you can only drive the first scenario, nothing else to do in Train of ATS 3. Oh dear. Looks like Train of ATS 3 might be possibly the worst train drive ATS yet. And that's not so good, because, because there was Train of ATS 1, which was cool. There was Train of ATS 2, which was fairly revolutionary with flight mode and other things. Now we have Train of ATS 3, which is lackluster. Even though I haven't played the game yet, but still. Which cost $15 to $20. Oh dear. But yeah, it's like the Top Gear boys once said, it's like, the Hugo is a really bad car, but it's cheap, and cheap is a good thing. Yeah. Then again, there's the bad cars that are not so cheap, such as the Ferrari F50 and the Ferrari Mondeo, I think it's pronounced. I probably butchered that terribly. See, the thing is that Ferrari says that the Ferrari F50 utilizes F1 technology of the 1980s, which is false, because I remember it was a nominee for the worst car in the world on the Top Gear movie, and it's like they say the Ferrari F50 utilizes F1 technology, and yet there's barely any F1 going into the Ferrari 50. I mean, there might be some F1 going into the Ferrari 50, but at the same time, it's really just a regular sports car that is meh, and there's better options out there for you. Yeah. I forget them on the way up. Was that nominated for the worst car in the world in Top Gear? I don't know. I haven't watched that since earlier this year. Yeah, I should really watch that. That was pretty cool. Yeah, if you want to know what it is, the worst car in the world is a Top Gear special, and in the worst car in the world, James May and Jeremy Clarkson set out to, well, find what is the worst car in the world. Yeah, and I won't spoil the winner either. If you want to see that episode, you can search it up on YouTube and find a condensed version, I guess. Well, not really condensed version. It's basically a version like one of the smaller screens and things to avoid copyright and all the other stuff. And yeah. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Trinity VTS 1 has flight mode. It's a problem with your iPad. I don't know, but for some odd reason, I just can't seem to fly in flight mode for Trinity VTS 1. But I'll have to try it out at some point in the future. I haven't played Trinity VTS 1 in pretty much since my iPad. No, I played Trinity VTS 2. Played with that in my iPad Air, but Trinity VTS 1, I haven't played that for a million years, honestly. But yeah. But if any of you guys haven't seen my Trinity VTS 1 videos, then go for it. Fun fact, Trinity VTS was one of the things that made my channel just explode in popularity. Like at one point, Trinity VTS Episode 2, High Speed Train, at one point that was the most popular video on my YouTube channel. Until that silly traffic racer video became the most popular. Like still to this day, I have no idea how in the world that video got so many views. Like it's just a regular traffic racer video, and somehow it was 107,000 views. I don't know how. I honestly never really cared for that video. It was just a regular traffic racer video, and somehow it just blows up in popularity. I don't know if somebody linked a bunch of people to that video, or I don't know. But I'll never know. I'll never know how in the world that video gets so many views. Like it's understandable why Trinity VTS got so many views, because Trinity VTS is a popular video game amongst many Japanese fans and other train fans and stuff who like Trinity VTS, you know, and I think I'm one of the only people on YouTube who does videos regularly on Trinity VTS, and so people regularly tune into that, you know, and so that's and so if a Trinity VTS video has about 20,000 views or something like that, it's completely understandable because many people like Trinity VTS. Traffic Racer, on the other hand, I'll never know how that one episode got so many views. I guess it's going to be a mystery that I'll take to my grave, unless somebody can, unless whoever did that can socialize. But yeah, I didn't view but the video. I didn't mess about with the video. I did nothing, and somehow it just blows up in popularity, and I'll never know why. Let's see, my movies video is still the first scenario Trinity VTS 2 with 700 views that I reached today. Interesting. Yeah, but yeah, I just, why does that? Anyways, yeah. Anyways, let's not dwell on mysteries and things. What else? Yeah. Like, it's understandable why Trinity VTS gets so many views, but Traffic Racer, what? Anyways, so 5:54 p.m. So 6 more minutes remaining in this live stream. Then I'm off to do some sausage before I get to Train Sim tomorrow on Saturday. And now iPad is being a sausage, but iPad is always being a sausage. So nothing new. Nothing new indeed. So I've been talking for the past hour. Lovely. But obviously still 6 more minutes to go. I think starting next week I'll just get rid of the 10-minute time thing and just straight along start with the live stream was supposed to be starting up and stuff, and yeah, because it will also, guys, when I view my analytics of my channel, I can see that Japanese the country watching videos, only Trend of ATS could be the reason. Yeah, I have a lot of Japanese people watching my videos too, and Trend of ATS is indeed the reason. Like, if you do videos on Trend of ATS and a bunch of Japanese people are watching your videos, Trend of ATS would be the very reason. Yep. So, yeah. Unfortunately, all the Japanese people that used to watch my Trend of ATS videos are obviously gone, but that's understandable because the last time that I did anything Trend of ATS 2 related was earlier this summer when I did the live stream. Kind of wrong. Trend of ATS has 16 on 14 scenarios. Yeah, I was playing I remember a couple years ago, I was playing I was trying to unlock flight mode for free. That makes no sense. I was trying to unlock flight mode in the full version of Trend of ATS 2. And it said I had to complete all the scenarios to do that, and I did so. And it seemed that there was an infinite amount of scenarios in Trend of ATS 2, because I played I got up to 10 scenarios, and I just was like, oh my god, is this game ever going to run out of scenarios? And, thankfully, Still Balances answered the question, and there's only 16 scenarios, so all I had to do was play out 16 scenarios, and there you go. Yeah. But, yeah. Yes, indeed. Silly bumps is being bum bum. Yeah. Anyways, 3 more minutes remaining. And I can see what's going on in the sausage group and possibly do some sausage. Yeah. Yeah, this has been a fairly good talk show. Not the greatest talk show of all time, but still better than the worst. I got a decent amount of people turned up in this live stream and kept the live stream going for a whole entire hour and 10 minutes if you count the beginning. But yeah, like I said before in this live stream, next live stream, the 10-minute sausagery will be gone, and I will just start at 5 o'clock because of the schedule thing that they have now. Yeah. I'm the only one on YouTube who has a video called The First Scenario of Trend of ATS 1 and 2, and that's kind of what made me popular. Interesting. Yeah. But yeah, indeed. Next year's gonna be my 6th anniversary on YouTube. 6 years on YouTube. That is madness. Yep. Unfortunately, still have a while till my 10th anniversary. I do videos for all the scenarios in that game. Interesting. But, what else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah. But now it's official. My channel will turn 10 years old on February 12th, 2022. There you go. Yep. On that exact date will be when my channel turns 10 years old. Yep. This year was my 5th anniversary, yeah. Didn't really celebrate that too much. I remember I did something pretty cool for my 4th anniversary. And then after that I just gave up because everybody just died. But I might try that again. But, right now, obviously, I've got these types of videos, but, don't you worry. When the process is done, my channel will hopefully change dramatically. Not too dramatically. There will still be the trains and stuff, but I'm thinking about trying something new. But thankfully, the process that I'm doing now will hopefully only last for possibly until September or something. I don't know, or thingy. Well, this video was about the 3rd one in Trend of ATS 2. Interesting. But yeah. But anyways, yeah. Hopefully, when the process is done, I can maybe change direction in a way. Not entirely. You'll still see Train Simulator and stuff like that. But I'm gonna try something new. But anyways, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope video/live stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure. Well, obviously, if you're watching this as a video, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment and like and thing. Store Balance is the only remaining person here, so I guess he can say goodbye as well. If any of you guys want to see more live streaming this from me, tune in tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Time.